Now, the ABC can this morning reveal that gas company Inpex has been fined for releasing the dangerous chemical PFAS from its new $37 billion processing plant on Darwin Harbour.
The Federal Environment Department found the release last year put animals at risk. Jane Bardon reports.
Just before it started exporting gas last year from its newly constructed Darwin plant, Inpex sprayed foam containing toxic PFAS during firefighting tests.
Under their environment management plan, what they needed to do was to store that toxic PFAS wastewater and to transport it to an approved waste facility interstate. Absolutely.
But instead, a Federal Environment Department investigation found the company boiled the contaminated wastewater and evaporated it over the harbour. It found the activity is likely to have released PFAS into the air and therefore may have placed the immediate environment, including Darwin Harbour, at risk of heightened PFAS levels and posed a threat to its wildlife. It said Darwin Harbour is habitat for species including dugongs, cetaceans, 2 sawfish species and sea turtles.
We were, to be very perfectly honest, flabbergasted.
In April, the department fined Inpex $12,000.
For the level of this risk and the threat, and also the real public concern around PFAS in the environment, $12,600 is totally inadequate.
The department's investigation findings have been revealed through a Freedom of Information request by the Australian Conservation Foundation. The department noted communities affected by PFAS contamination are highly sensitised to the issue.
Yeah, so you got your Johnny Judder, your curly top, not such good tucker, this one more better, yes, and the oysters.
Creeks around Darwin Harbour where locals collect shellfish already contain PFAS from defence bases. Former Larrakia Ranger Donna Jackson co-authored a report on which the Territory Government based its advice to limit shellfish intake to 3 times a week because of PFAS contamination.
I don't understand why Inpex would think that in 2018, when there is so much knowledge about this stuff, that they would make this decision.
The NT Environment Protection Authority has told the ABC it hasn't finished its investigation into the PFAS release by Inpex. Inpex has responded by saying when it tested its firefighting systems, that generated a large amount of wastewater with a small amount of PFAS in it. It said it evaporated that, so there would be less water that it would need to truck interstate. Jane Bardon, ABC News.